And we are here live in Brosley, Missouri for some Missouri High School softball. This is Redline Media Alliance's coverage of senior night here in Brosley, Missouri. Twin Rivers Lady Royals versus the Alton Lady Comets. We're going to go to the PA announcer right now.
First up this evening, let's welcome our first senior, Drew Love. Drew is the daughter of Brian and Jessica Love. She has been a member of the Twin Rivers ladies softball team all 4 years of high school. She has also been a member of the volleyball team all 4 years of high school. Drew has been an active member of FCCLA, FCA, Beta, and Student Council. After graduation, Drew plans to attend college and eventually become an accountant. Ladies and gentlemen, our first senior of the evening, Drew Love. Our next senior this evening is Sam McMahon. Sam is the daughter of Jonna McMahon, and she has been a member of the Twin Rivers softball team all 4 years of high school. Sam has been an active member of FCCLA and Stand for the Silent. After graduation, she plans to attend Three Rivers College for 2 years and transfer to Southeast Missouri State University and become a social worker. Ladies and gentlemen, our second senior of the evening, Sam McMahon. Our next senior this evening is Hannah Eddy. Hannah is the daughter of Heather Earls and John Eddy. She has been a member of the Twin Rivers ladies softball program for 4 years of high school. She was named All-District and All-Region First Team her junior year. She also played basketball her freshman and sophomore years. Hannah has been a member of the Student Council, FCCLA, FFA, and a class officer. After graduation, she plans to play softball at Coastal Alabama Community College for 2 years and transfer to Missouri State University for pre-veterinarian, and then transfer to either the University of Missouri or the University of Arkansas for veterinarian medicine. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Hannah Eddy. Our next senior is Allie Kaczynski. Allie is of Heather Waddell and Daniel Kaczynski. Allie has been a member of the Twin Rivers ladies softball program all 4 years of high school. She was named All-District and All-Region Second Team her junior year. She has been an active member of FCCLA, Beta, and Stand for the Silent all 4 years. After graduation, Allie plans to attend and play softball at Dyersburg State Community College on a full-ride scholarship, and she'll get a degree in social work. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Allie Kaczynski. And our final senior of the evening is Abby Hester. Abby is the daughter of Sherry and Jason Hester. She has been a member of the Twin Rivers softball program all 4 years of high school. She was named All-Conference her freshman and junior years and received honorable mention her sophomore year. She received honorable mention for All-District her freshman and sophomore year. Abby has also been a member of the Lady Royals basketball team for 4 years. She was named All-District her sophomore and junior years and received All-Conference her junior year. Abby has been an active member of Stucco, Beta, and Stand for the Silent. She has also been class president of FCCLA for all 4 years. After graduation, Abby plans to attend a college and become a pharmacist. Ladies and gentlemen, our final senior of the evening, Abby Hester. Now we're going to turn the mic over to one of our very own, Charlie Johnson.
Keep the music playing. Don't turn it off.
Turn it off?
No.
Oh.
Please don't. I just want to take a couple couple minutes to let everyone know how much this group of seniors means to me. Drew, I'll start with you. You have been a great friend to me and have always given me a ride when I needed one. We haven't got to play much softball together because of volleyball, but I can't wait to play softball with you during the spring. Sam, I'm so glad you're back with us. Now I don't have to play first base and you're a beast over there. I've got to know you over the last couple of months, and I'm so glad softball has allowed us to become friends. Abby, Ellie, and Hannah, where do I even start? Last year I was a scared freshman, but you all took me in and made me feel like I was really belonged. You guys built me up, gave me confidence, and have even become my very best friends. Thank you all so much for being leaders of this team and helping us all work together. Words cannot explain how much we will all miss you. I'll see you at your mom's house. Thank you.
Now we'll turn things over to the head coach, Casey Parson.
Yeah, I want to welcome everybody tonight. I hate being in front of the mic, so there's a couple of stories I want to share with you. First one's going to start with Abby. Abby, we got the first day of practice, official day. 8 o'clock rolls around, 8 a.m. Abby's still in bed. Okay, the girls are calling Abby. Where's Abby? She didn't answer the phone because she realized once the phone rang that she was supposed to be at softball practice. So because of her, we have the 1 minute rule. If you're every minute you're late, we all have to run. So that's all because of Abby. So that'll carry on. Then I got Hannah Eddie behind the plate, and I go to take my first outfield at practice, and Abby's like, "Outfield, move into the grass. Move on in." Yeah, she is right, because it went right to her behind the mountain. She's like, "You're getting under it, coach. You're getting under it." So every time we have infield, outfield, even yesterday, every time I hit a good one, I'll turn to Abby. I was like, "Did you see that? That's what practice does, you know." So, but Coach Jack and I got him a gift, and I found this great poem to go with it. So I'm going to read this poem, we're going to present them our gifts, and then we're going to play ball. Okay? So the poem's called If You Give a Girl a Softball. If you give a girl a softball, she'll want a bat to go with it. You'll buy her a best bat you can find. She'll probably want a bucket of balls and a glove and some cleats too. When she realizes you cannot carry all these things on her two hands, she will want a bat in her favorite colors, of course, which is royal blue. Then she will probably spend hours begging you to go out in the yard to play with her bat, her glove, and balls, even though you may want to sit on the couch and watch college football. She will insist, and her insistence will win. You will go out in the yard to hit, throw, and pitch, and catch. She will not want to go back in for the house for dinner, and she will swear that even at dusk there's enough light. Next, the backyard will get too small. She'll want to see how far she can hit the ball, and you want to drive her to the softball field. Once she gets to the softball field, she will get all dirty, and she will be happy. She will probably smile, giggle, and laugh. When she's all dirty, she enjoys the way the dirt feels underneath her fingernails and in her hair. She will probably want to learn how to slide in the rain on a muddy field during her favorite college football game. And when she slides in the rain on a muddy field and swings her bat, she sees how far she can hit the ball and finally learns how to catch. She will want friends to play this new game with her. Then you will get the girl a jersey. And when a girl gets a jersey, she will want the pants, the socks, and the belt to go with the team. And then life as you know it will end. There will be no more lazy weekends watching college football. You will see Saturday morning sunrises more than you ever thought possible. Every spare minute of your time will spent hobbling buckets and balls and stinky cleats and giggling girls all over the place to play softball. You will get excited about new bows and new softballs for girl t-shirts. It's almost over. Your backyard will be transferred from nearly mowed place for friends and family to hang out on the weekends to an overgrown, weed-speckled false practice fence complete with a bow net. How many's got a bow net? And your house may be a mess, and your car may be dirty, and laundry will pile up, and your wallet will be thin, all because you gave a girl a softball. Your weekends will be spent grilling it up in a fold-up chair, and her weekends will be spent gaining confidence and friends, learning new skills, and having fun and getting dirty. So dirty, in fact, you will have to learn how to do laundry a whole new way, like maybe a car wash using the pressure washer. I think we've done that with the white uniforms. Her smile will grow bigger and bigger each year she plays with the softball. She will get better and better in her love for the game, and confidence in herself will grow right along it with her jersey size. Then she might try to be a pitcher, or a catcher, or an outfielder or infielder, because softball teaches she can be anything she wants. And you will be there the day she hits her first home run, or makes her first double play, and you will make you proud. So proud that you will get her an ice cream, and her coach will give you a game ball. And right before your eyes, your little girl will be transformed into a softball playing beast, who sat alongside a Barbie doll one day long ago, simply because you gave her a softball, a bat and a glove, and a jersey to go with it. When you give a girl a softball, you give her more than just a ball. You give her a sport and a talent and hope and dreams, her future and friends, a new family, and a place about life. Room to grow as a person when she pushed her limits, bravery and courage in life. And memories, lots and lots of memories. She will have all these things simply because you gave a girl a softball and a jersey. Then one day, many years from today, she will be in her room and a softball will roll out from an old dusty bag. Underneath the bed, she will pick it up and realize instantly that you gave that girl a softball. You gave her a childhood that she would never forget. And then she hugged you and her eyes would leak because you realized everything you gave up along the way was worth it. All because you gave a girl a softball. Coach Jack and I bought softballs that each one of the girls have pictures of them playing softball, a memory for them to have. So, the girls are going to present them with their gifts and their ball, and thank you for coming.
One more time, we ask you to please rise and please play tribute to all of our seniors for this year's Lady Royals.
And now you have to open the ball.
Yes, sir. Facebook or YouTube, yep. Hey, do me a huge favor. Go behind the backstop. Make sure that charger for this, it's an iPhone. Make sure it's plugged in, and then make sure it's plugged in to the like one of these you know, those black charger things. It's behind the home plate. Look, it's right here, but it's not showing that it's charging like the rest of these are. No, it's one right behind. It's the green phone up there.
Okay, it's got a cord. It's got to go up to the battery.
Yeah, it should be up there.
Well, if you had your headphones, I could listen to you.
It's on the outside. Hey, Dad, just take this one to replace it. Just replace it. Remember,
Replace the cord
hook it in the middle of the charger, and then
in the middle.
yeah. All right, guys, and we're back here live on Redline Media Alliance. Guys, that was the senior night for the Twin Rivers Lady Royals, as we just saw. Just got you to the wrong thing there. I apologize. Let me shut that off here. Trying to get you back to me if I can here. Going through the cameras here as you see the American flag there. There we go. Now we're back. There we go. We got some softball action right here in probably the next, I'd say, within 5 minutes for you. Again, we went out to the PA mic there. Hopefully you could hear that okay. Make sure I got that mic shut off. I think I do. Very good. They did a great job there. I love the gifts for the seniors and everything, which is an awesome, awesome deal. You know, these kids put so much time into this, and it's unbelievable. not just here with the school as far as practicing, as far as their off time, as far as the summer and all that stuff like that. Of course, you got to keep good grades, obviously, stay out of trouble to be able to play. Not only that, but they also, their own time. They're putting in their own time with things as well. So love to see that. Really, really neat. So as I've got my father here, call him Old Man River. He's going to be helping me. Dad, you're going to be manning that camera right behind me there. I'm going to give him a little bit of directions, guys. Give me 1 second here. We'll get you out to the backstop right there. I'll be right. All right, guys, I'm back here. With Old Man River there. Got Hills. We had a camera back there. This one right here. That was causing us issues. It was not charging how I wanted it to, so not sure what that was all about. But either way, we've got her figured out, I do believe, or at least I hope. And we are about to bring some softball action to you here in just a second. Girls are getting warmed up out there. I'm trying to catch my breath. I'm getting too old for this stuff, I tell you what. 33 going on, I don't know. Here, come here, little one. Come here. Come here, look at this little thing right here. Come here, sweetie. You want to get on TV with me? Look at this. You guys look at this right here. Can you say hi? Can you say hi? Nope, she's not going to say hi. She's got other plans. A little over a year old, and she is a handful, let me tell you. Hey, where you going? Huh? You going to help me call this game? Huh? You going to help me out? All right, guys, we'll get you out here to the action right now. Sorry about that. A little distracted there. First pitch from Ellie Kaczynski's going to be hit out here in left field. Going to be caught. Fantastic job there by Twin Rivers. One up, one down, one pitch. Alton coming out. The Lady Comets coming out hitting and swinging early. You like to see that. That was Wigger. The fly out to left field. Great job. Hang on, sweetie. She's trying to sit down here. I apologize. Again, you see Allie Kaczynski's the pitcher there for the Twin Rivers Lady Royals. First pitch, it's going to be foul. Chopper to the first base side by the dugout, and Coach Parsons will take that one there. Hang on, guys. Give me just a second, guys. Sorry, I got a little one, got a munchkin here trying to get my attention. I'm not sure what she's wanting. There we go. Got my little one, I think, settled down now, I do believe. And that's going to hit the batter, I do believe they said. That's going to be number 99, Heck. She's going to go to first. And Alton's got a runner on first base here with one down in the top half of the first inning. Both of these teams will be playing some district tournament softball here very, very soon. And matter of fact, I believe it's next week. I got the tournament schedule somewhere, and I'll get that to you here in just a second. It's number 33, Kaylee Kemper. There are two Kempers. She's going to drive it out to right center field. That's going to be a base hit, and it's going to drive in possibly a run. Nope, it's going to be a play at third. It bounces off of her there, and it's going to be a double, a stand-up double for Kemper. I tell you what, Heck just barely got into third there watch the instant replay. Sorry, I'm trying to get my bearings to me here. I've only got one manned person here with me. Don't have anybody else man on a camera, so but we're trying to do the best we can for you here. Next batter, thank you, sweetie. Next batter up. Runner on second and third. Listen, guys, only one out here in the top half of the first inning. Senior night here in Brosley, Missouri, in the flatland farmlands of southeast Missouri. Here's the windup, the pitch. It's going to be a strike. Good throw to third there by Hannah Eddy. Almost got her. Whitney Williams, a little bit of a hard tag there. We'll get you back up to that camera right there. Good job. And guys, again, I'm here by myself, so it won't be the best production you're used to from us here at Redline Media Alliance. I'm going to do the cameras, in and out, directing, and also commentating. There's a strike right there. Good pitch by Allie. And again, we've got one down here in the top half of the first inning. This is the Alton Comets and the Twin Rivers Lady Royals. Nice little off speed. Good morning, good evening, good night. Beautiful stuff there from Allie Kaczynski. You can watch the replay right there. Good frame job by Hannah Eddy back here in the back. Two seniors right there on senior night making some plays happen, I should say. 2 outs here. Number 3 comes up to bat, and that's Christina Kemper. Her sister, the other Kemper, Kaylee's on third base right now, as you see from this camera right here. You see both of your Kemper sisters in the screen there. Our scoreboard does not have outs or balls or strikes. If it did, I'd be wearing myself out. This is tough enough, slinging in and out of camera spots here, and also doing the audio and play-by-play here with the roster in front of me. And a little girl. I got a little one sitting right here beside me. Yeah, we're fostering this little one right here, and she is a handful, let me tell you. Low pitch. This is a shot at first here. Kaczynski to first base. It's going to be the out, and that's going to be a third out of the inning. And I tell you what, Alton had a little bit of something going there early on in that inning. Had the first 2 runners on, and second and third, and had them there, and only had 1 out, and just could not convert. As Twin Rivers will come up in the bottom half of the first inning. Leading up for the Twin Rivers Lady Royals will be Rose, Johnson, and Hester, with Williams in the hole. Coach Casey Parson. This is her first year as the head coach. She was an assistant last year for Twin Rivers. And I believe this is the first time these two teams have played this year. I do believe, anyways. Guys, we want to take an opportunity, or take a second anyways, to thank somebody who has been very kind to us in all of this. And I sure appreciate them anyways. I'll get them up here on your screen here in just a second if I can. Struggling with it here. But that is Baldwin Chevrolet, as you see right there. Home of the lifetime warranty. Baldwin Chevrolet, Poplar Bluff, Missouri. New, used cars, and 4 lots available of cars, with a majority of them things coming covered, backed, if you will, with a lifetime warranty at no charge to you. Visit them online at baldwinchevy.com or go in to the dealership there, 621 Westwood Boulevard in Poplar Bluff, Missouri, or call in 573-785-0893. We'll get you back out here to some action. I want to plug them there because they were a sponsor tonight for us, and we sure appreciate them for jumping on board with us. Hey, guys, if you're listening out there, let us know where you're tuning in from, where you're watching this game from. I don't know if I'll be able to engage with you because the service out here is so I don't know what the right verbiage or terminology is. It's not, I guess, bad. That's it. It's just bad. Just to tell you the truth, it's just bad, and I don't know that my phone's going to be able to see you guys tuning in, but I'll do the very, very best that I possibly can with it. I can guarantee you that. So, all right, guys, again, softball action here in Brosley, Missouri, and Redline Media Alliance here live. And again, guys, if you're watching this on Facebook, you can watch it on YouTube. And if you're watching on YouTube, you can watch it on Facebook. We've got it on both of our platforms there for you as the umpire dusts off the home plate. And we're getting ready for this bottom half, the home half of the first inning. So what do you got, a little something there in your hair? There we go. You want a drink? You want a drink? Drink? Oh, she's wanting my pen. It's not good enough that she's got her own pen. She's got to have Daddy's pen. Okay, fine. There we go. This is Casey Rose coming to bat, the lefty. Lefty pitching here. It's lefty on lefty. First pitch. And again, guys, we don't have the best signal out here, so if we're in and out, we do apologize. As a little one there, had a youngster bring me a microphone back. Thank you, sir. Really do appreciate it. That one was in the dirt there. Going to bounce back to the backstop. And I believe we got a count of 1-1. Lefty on lefty here. You want your leadoff hitter on if at all possible. That's the hope. That's the That's the idea, and more times than not when that leadoff hitter gets on, good things happen. Next pitch, it's coming right down our way here to this left field side. And Old Man River there didn't flinch at all. I thought he was going to flinch a little. I would have had that one on a 2-hop, I do believe. Maybe a 1-hop. It had some English on it, though. Kind of like those pool sharks. You ever watch these good guys, or these guys that can play pool really, really well? Hey, there we go. I can kind of see some of you guys now. Bucky Hayes is with us, Kaylee Mock, and Anna Hex also on here with us. We appreciate you guys tuning in. It's low and off the catcher there. Hopefully she's okay. And I believe that's going to make it 2-2 if I'm not mistaken. Thank you, sweetie. Connie and Sean Taylor's watching from Corning, Arkansas. Guys, we appreciate y'all tuning in as I've got gnats and flies all over me right now. I must smell pretty good. I'll take that as a compliment. And here we go. Next pitch high. And it's going to be a full count. Leadoff batter, that's kind of what you hope for with the leadoff batter. Work that count. And that's exactly what she is doing. And it's going to be a ball. Ball 4. Casey Rose will go to first base, and we'll see if she can get her wheels going, and maybe we can get her at second in a hurry if you're a Twin Rivers fan. Good job by our cameraman there, Tim Earls. And my little one over here, she's dancing right now. They got a little walk-up music, if you will, for the hitters as Johnson comes to bat here. Be lefty on righty, right there on your screen. High arcing fly ball to center field. And it's going to be caught by the left fielder. Good job by the left fielder. She's going to get it into second there. And, of course, Casey Rose will go back to first there. That's going to be an out. Good little hit there. Just got underneath it a little too much. It's going to be one down. That's going to bring up Abby Hester, the senior, here on senior day. We'll see what Abby can do. Again, guys, we apologize. We're very, very short-handed today, and we're just going to do the best we can for you. Abby, the hard line drive off the third baseman. She's going to get it up, throw it to first. Is she going to be out? I can't tell from here. What do they call? Well, you be the judge. I think she's safe. Watch this, folks. Really hard hit. Way to go by the third baseman. Played it off of her body and then tried to make the throw there, but to no avail. That's going to move Casey Rose to second. Now Twin Rivers has a little bit of a scoring threat here. Runner at first and second with one out, and Whitney Williams to the plate. You see Casey Rose there, number 15. Is my little one. Do you want to talk? Can you say hi? Can you tell everybody hi? Bless her heart. She's trying to get this headset so bad. We've got another headset over here for her. If you can put that on her, let her talk. If she talks, that's fine. There you go, sweetie. There's you a headset right there. All right, you're part of the crew now. You want to talk? Can you tell them hi? First pitch is a strike. And I got my little one, I call her Small, Serenity here, a little girl we're fostering. And hey. Did you say hey? Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Oh, I'll have to get her into the picture here in just a second for you guys. She's absolutely adorable. We got 2 quick strikes on Whitney Williams, trying to get back to the action here. 2 very quick strikes on Whitney Williams. Little off speed, just a bit outside. But, of course, that view right there looked pretty far outside. We're actually at a really bad spot. If you see where this camera is right here, we're actually back behind that. So it's really hard. I don't know if you can see us. We're waving way over here. I don't know if you can see us there or not. But really tough to see where these balls are. Hard hit, base hit, and I believe that's going to score a run. No, it's not. Good job by the left fielder getting up there in a hurry. Great hit by Whitney, and that's going to load the bases. Ducks are definitely on the pond here for Allie Kaczynski. I tell you what, a lot of these girls in this on this team can hit it hard, and in fact, a lot of them have hit home runs in their career, and it might be time to bring out the right Brandon Mustard. Might be grand salami time here. I don't know. We'll see. Senior on senior day. That would be pretty neat. Saw you're hearing a lot of jumbling there on your audio, and that's my little girl, and I apologize. Out to right field's going to be out. Runner did not tag. Oh, now she's going. Now she's going. There may be a play to plate here, folks. She's going to be safe. Hester's going to advance to third. And good job. Moving to second is Whitney Williams. A lot going on in that play right there, but the end result is going to be a run for Twin Rivers here in the bottom half of the first inning. And you've got another senior, Hannah Eddy, coming up to bat here. Sorry, guys, I know you're hearing some jumbling there, and I'm going to turn her microphone down a little bit so you don't hear as much of that. There we go. And here's Hannah Eddy at the plate. Runner at second and third. First pitch, strike. That's typical, though. Hannah Eddy, she does like to take that first pitch until it is a strike. That's worked for her entire career, and that's what she's doing there. Runner at second, third, 1-0, 1 out. Swing, chopper to third base. We'll see if she can get there in time. She's going to have to run it out. If she does not. Out at first. And I believe that's going to be 3 outs, folks. That's going to bring us to the second inning, as I'm going to fix that for you there. Good job by our cameraman, Old Man River. Tim Earls getting the camera there where it needed to be. Guys, we appreciate y'all for tuning in today. Again, I don't know how well I'll be able to communicate with you guys today. It's hard to get any kind of signal around here, but we'll certainly try. Great day. Beautiful day for some softball. Oh, here you go, sweetie. Come on. Beautiful day for some softball. You want a drink? There we go. Haley Brooke Henderson's watching with us. Charlie Wilbanks also tuned in. Aaron Yandell and Kaylee Mock says, yay, Jay. She's excited. Yay, Jay. Here you go, sweetie. And drink. Be careful, okay? You want the lid too? Okay, because you're good enough to, okay. Oh, goodness, bless her heart. They're at that age where she feels like she can do anything on her own. Doesn't need daddy, do you? Ain't that right? All righty. All right, guys, again, YouTube, Facebook Live here, Brosley, Missouri. It is senior night, as you see the balloons up there on the middle of the left-hand side of your screen. And I know there's a game. There's actually a game scheduled for Saturday for Twin Rivers, but I don't believe they're going to get that game in. A lot of rain was coming. No, sweetie. A lot of rain was coming, and I don't believe that they were going to get that game in. That was, in fact, actually going to be senior night versus East Carter. And great call by whoever, administration, faculty, coaches, parents, whoever it was that were involved in that decision. Great job, because to be honest with you, looking at the weather and everything and the forecast, it does not look very pretty for us to play any kind of softball Saturday. So, and here we go, guys. Top half of the second inning here in Brosley, Missouri. And the first hitter up is going to be number 11, Warren, for Alton. Tell you what else I like, too, is it's a very, very good crowd out here today for some softball. So we got an 0-1 count on Warren. Next pitch slips out of the hand of Ali Kaczynski. And we won't replay that one. It's not cool to do that when someone messes up, but very interesting. And the umpire is going to say 1-1. That is going to be counted as a pitch, which is that's fair. That's fair. You get it. You hate it, but you get it. You hate that for anybody, but you get it, though. Oh, sweetie, you've got mud all over your shoes, honey. Here, sit down, baby. Sit down right there, okay? You can sit on my lap if you want to. High fly ball over the backstop here in no man's land, and no one's going to go get it. Wow. Very intrigued by that. Normally, you have a kid that's just hollering and yelling and screaming and all that stuff to try to get one of those softballs, those souvenir softballs. And I'm sorry, guys, I'm getting mud and dirt all over me here. I'm trying to call the game and watch a little one, too, here. Off-speed pitch. It's going to be for a strike. Beautiful. Good morning, good evening, good night there. Ali Kaczynski, the senior, with a fantastic off-speed pitch. Good frame job again there by Hannah Eddy. Seniors playing big so far early on here for the Twin Rivers Lady Royals. And there's our camera there, manned by Old Man River, Tim Earls. We appreciate him for being here. He's my lone camera, and good job by Hannah getting out there. There's nobody on, but it's a good habit of being in that habit of always trying to get that. And that was a fantastic job getting out there to get that pitch right there. And that's number 24, Montgomery at bat, right-hander for Alton. A little late on that swing. It's going to be a strike. And I thought it was 1-2, but I think I'm mistaken. I believe it's 1-1 is what I'm seeing on the scoreboard there. Get you from behind home plate here on this one. Chopper right back at you there. Coming right into your living room. You see the camera shake. Very, very neat. We'll watch that again. Boom, right there at you. That is some neat stuff. It's going to be chopped back behind home plate over the backstop there and out foul. I think it might have landed on the concession stand roof back there. I don't know if you can see the concession stand from any of our cameras now. You can't really do that. Trying to give you a little bit of perspective there if I could. Low pitch in the dirt. Good stop by Hannah Eddy. It's going to make it 2-2. Here you go, Sue. Why don't you write on this, baby? She's trying to write on my roster. There we go. Right on that. There you go. Right there. 2-2 count. 1 out. Top half of the second inning in Brosley, Missouri. Righty. Montgomery's up to bat. Kaczynski pitching. 1-0 lead for the Lady Royals. Nice pitch right there. Another strikeout for Allie Kaczynski. And, guys, let us know how it's looking, how it's sounding. We're in the middle of literally nowhere, and there just is not much signal at all out here. In fact, I can't even read y'all's comments because my phone will not load to do that at all. And I hate that because I love engaging with you guys, but just probably isn't going to be possible today. As another first pitch strike there. This is on number 1, Mock. She comes up, batting 8th in the lineup for the Alton Lady Comets. Chopped it out over the first base side, out of play, foul ball. Quickly 0-2 here, and we'll see if Kaczynski decides to waste one and tries to get her to chase, or if she goes off speed here. She has been going off speed with the 2 strikes. We'll see if that's what number 1 Mock gets. Here we go. Off speed. She's out in front of it. That's a strikeout. Take a seat there, and another strikeout for Allie Kaczynski. And Alton goes down in order, and we have played. Sorry there, my little one's all over me there. We played 2.5 here in Brosley, Missouri. We've got a score of 1-0. Guys, I'm going to go try to fix a camera issue in the back of the that camera actually right there is what I'm going to try to fix. I'll be right back. All right, guys, and I'm back here as we are live in Brosley, Missouri, as Jenny Castile comes up to bat at the bottom half of the second inning here for Twin Rivers. And Dina Dodd's on with us, so is Kathy Wilson Sturwalt. We appreciate you tuning in with us, Kathy. Little chopper back to the pitcher there. That's probably going to be out left-handed, a little toss, and it is. 1 down here early on. And I finally got this camera here charging right there. Didn't want to lose it if I could, so finally got it working right and properly. And coming up to bat for Twin Rivers, number 77, very unique number. McMahon coming up to bat. 1 down, bottom half of the second inning. With a little high there. Definitely followed through, though, on that pitch. You could definitely tell. Almost trying to aim it, if you will. Trying to guide it in there if she can. Taking you through the cameras there. Low pitch. Catcher's got to get up and go get. It's tough being a catcher back there, having to squat down the entire game. You got all that equipment on. It's hot. It's really miserable, honestly, being a catcher back there. It takes a certain breed of player to be a catcher, and got a lot of respect for those catchers. Hard hit there, a little chopper to the second baseman. Looks like that's going to be played and handled well. And that is going to be out 4-3 for the second out of the inning. 2 quick outs for Alton here as they kind of settled down a little bit. This is the back half of the lineup for Twin Rivers. In fact, the number 9 hole hitter right here is Kirkman up to bat, the righty. Facing the lefty here, pitching number 5, Wigger. Good pitch there by Wigger. Just kind of struggled to find a location here early on, but starting to look good now. And I tell you what, the last 3 or 4 hits that Twin Rivers have had have been really soft choppers. They're not really getting much on it. Maybe a little bit of movement there from Wigger, and a lot of movement on that pitch right there. That one slides to the outside. Sorry, guys, got to fix a little something here for. Here comes the pitch. A little bit low, according to Mr. Blue. And we've got 2-1, I believe, with 2 outs. And you'd like to see a little 2-out rally here, especially at the top of the order coming up for Twin Rivers. Was that ball tipped? Do not know. You be the judge here. We're making sure the catcher's okay. Okay, yeah, he's calling time. I couldn't tell if it was or not. Really hard to tell from that instant replay, too. But either way, good job by the umpire, giving the catcher a little bit of time. You see Wigger going up there. She's checking on the catcher as well. I think she took that one right off the mask, and that really does. That jars you a little bit. Two-two pitch. Deuces wild. 2-2-2. A little low. Taken very low, I should say, actually. And that's going to bring up a full count with 2 outs. And anything close here, if you're Kirkman, you've got to be swinging. Got to protect the plate on 2 strikes and 2 outs. Here comes the pitch from Wigger. Hit to second baseman. She picks it up, handles it pretty well, makes the play. Good job by Alton there. I tell you what, they're starting to play pretty well on defense, and they're getting it figured out. Real quick inning there for the Alton Lady Comets. And we have played 2 innings here in Brosley, Missouri. And as you see the scoreboard there, it is 1-0 in favor of the Twin Rivers Lady Royals. Take you to a little bit of 4-square action here for you. Bring that down to you. Well, I'm going to look for something here. We've got a district tournament bracket somewhere around here. I've got to find it. Let's see. Here we go. I think I found it. All right, guys, this is the district tournament here that's coming up very, very soon. I'm going to get this to you right now. There we go. You see the dates out there. You see the times as well. And you see Kelly is the 1 seed there at 13-9. The 2 seed is our Twin Rivers Lady Royals here that you're watching today. 3 seed East Carter, who Twin Rivers is supposed to be playing Saturday. I just don't know if that's going to happen. Honest to goodness, with the weather report, I highly doubt it's going to happen. But that is a game that's supposed to happen this Saturday. And then you've got Alton down there, and that's who Alton's playing is East Carter. So if you're Twin Rivers, you're playing 2 teams here late in the year that you might be seeing next week during the district, when that's when it really matters now. You know, I know last year Twin Rivers had a heck of a season. They got to the districts, and Neelyville kind of clipped them there, and it seemed like they had done a really good job against them until then. So sometimes it's not the best team out there. You know, it's just playing your best ball at the right time sometimes. Sometimes that means more than anything. First pitch, and I believe he called that a ball. It was awful close, but I believe he called that a ball. And, guys, I'd love to engage with y'all, but I simply can't. We just don't have enough signal out here in Brosley, Missouri, for me to be able to do that. Second pitch, swinging through there is number 22 of the Lady Comet, Smith. She's the 9-hole batter. As she chokes up on the bat there. Comes the pitch, the wind down low. Good job. Hannah Eddy does a fantastic job back here, sliding around, bouncing around. She sidesteps really, really well. Does a great job of keeping that ball in front of her. And Allie's pitched a really good game so far. Chop back, and I mean right back. You see the shaking camera back there on the backstop. I've seen a couple of cameras back there, and I don't think you can see them from that video there, but a couple of cameras back there. I went back there to fix ours, and a couple of them were already been hit and knocked upwards because the balls are hitting so hard. Chopped foul over the first base side and darn near to the baseball game over there. As you see, there's some boys running back here. Got a senior high baseball game, too, for Twin Rivers, I do believe, back there. Brings the count to 2-2 on number 2-2. How about that? Deuce is wild here early on. No outs in the top half of the third inning. Fighting and staying alive is Smith. You love to see that from your 9-hole hitter. Hanging in there. Staying alive. Speaking of staying alive, I'm trying to keep this phone to have a little life to it so I can engage with you guys on this live stream, but it's just not doing it yet, so apologize for that. Off speed and got her way out ahead of it was Allie Kaczynski, and she strikes out another batter for Alton, and it's one down in the top half of the third inning as we're back to the top of the lineup for Alton. Top of the lineup's going to be Wigger. She's the pitcher as well, number 5. Those lefties are so tough. Of course, I know Allie's probably pitched against lefties for a while now, but I know when I was younger, pitching to a lefty was just different. There weren't near as many of those, and it was odd. You see so many righties coming up there, and all of a sudden a lefty comes up, and it felt weird. It looked weird. But Allie's doing a pretty good job there. Throws that one in there, hums it in for a strike. Again, guys, senior night here in Brosley, Missouri. Just a bit outside, I believe is what the Mr. Blue says there. Absolutely gorgeous day for some softball action. We'll keep you on this camera right here. Chopped foul. Way foul, in fact. His dad was chasing it there, but then he let it go. And again, here we go. Now we've got some kids running after it. That's what I'm talking about. Man, back in the day, that was the thing, man. You battled anybody. I mean, as soon as you seen that thing foul, you dropped your drink, your nachos, it didn't matter. You pushed the girl that was beside you out of the way, and you went after that ball. You had to give it back, so I don't know why it was important, but it just meant everything to get that ball. And another strikeout here for Allie Kaczynski. It's going to be 2 down in the top half of the third inning. And Twin Rivers is rolling right along here, defensively anyways. They do have a run on the board, but the last 7 or 8 batters for Twin Rivers have really struggled. Up now is number 99, Low. Good stop there by Hannah Eddy. Number 99, Heck, comes to bat. And the pitch, the windup, chopped over first base, foul, though. It's going to be fouled in that line. And they get the ball back into play. Appreciate my dad, Old Man River, right there. Tim Merles on that camera. Does a fantastic job. I'm glad he showed up because he's the only one that I've got running the camera. Normally we have a few people running the cameras, but not today, unfortunately. It's going to be chopped to the second baseman, Abby. She's going to make a play on it, and she does. Hester with the out there at first. From shortstop, I should say. I said second from shortstop. I'm on the other side here. Good job by the Twin Rivers Lady Royals there on defense, and that's going to bring up the bottom half of the third inning. There we go. And while we got an opportunity again, I want to mention Baldwin Chevrolet in Poplar Bluff, Missouri. Baldwin Chevrolet was very kind. They jumped on board with us today for this stream, and we appreciate them jumping on board and being a sponsor today. Baldwin Chevrolet, home of the lifetime warranty with up to 4 lots to choose from, new and pre-owned inventory, with the majority of that inventory coming backed by a lifetime warranty at no charge to you. You can visit online at baldwinchevy.com. You can call the dealership at 573-785-0893 or stop by 621 South Westwood Boulevard. Same side of Walmart, right there beside J.C. Penney, Poplar Bluff, Missouri. A lot of good folks there, too. I worked there myself, and I couldn't ask for a better family to work for, and that just makes it so much better when you've got a good family to work for. And it ain't always about surrounding yourself with the best, maybe salespeople or managers. It's about surrounding yourself with good people. And that's what we've done there. And it's a blast. It's an absolute blast to work there with all those guys and easy going. And man, come by and check us out. And again, that lifetime warranty is no joke. Now it's the real deal McCoy, and no fast talking asterisks, no gray areas. It's black and white, shows every part it covers, and you can service it anywhere in the United States. Good stuff. So, guys, I'm going to go off the headset here for just a second. And we're back here. Got you on the four square for just a second. Man, that slap hitting and slap bunting, boy, that is a thing of art, is what that is. I don't know how they do it. I mean, I really don't. I mean, I've tried it a few times just, kind of out of fun, and it's not fun. it's really difficult, like extremely difficult. I truly don't know how they do it. The timing, it's hard enough swinging when your feet are set, much less when you're trying to do that. I really don't know how they do it. It's absolutely impressive, I tell you. And then to make contact. And, of course, then if you do, obviously, you're off and running because you got a little bit of a head start, which is awesome. That's the whole point of it, obviously. And the only guy I could ever remember doing that and doing it right was Mr. Ichiro Suzuki. He kind of made it look easy and kind of introduced it for men and baseball and such. But, man, these ladies doing that, that's true. It takes talent. It really does. High pitch there. Had an 0-2 count on her there, and now I think it's back to 2-2. No, maybe it's 1-2. I apologize. And this is the bottom half of the third, and Twin Rivers is back to the top of the lineup here. It's Casey Rose, as they had a little John Denver Country Roads playing, and anytime the lyrics Casey Rose comes up, they say instead of country, or every time the lyrics Country Roads come up, instead of saying Country Roads, they say Casey Rose, which is really cool. I kind of like that. It's very clever. I dig it. And here we go. There's the pitch low, and I think she dropped it. Catcher's going to throw to first, and she is out. Good job by Alton there, not panicking, especially the catcher back there when she dropped it, because it's easy to panic, and that's Heck back there, and should give it a heck of an effort there. One down, that brings up Johnson for Twin Rivers. Slapper right up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. They're going to hold her at first there. Good job by Johnson getting on here in the bottom half of the third inning. Apologize, guys. Trying to get a little picture-in-picture there. Here comes Abby Hester, the senior, and she's got a runner on at first. Wind up, the delivery, it's high. That runner is going. She's trying to steal second, and she does. She's going to be safe, as you see from our camera right there. Great job right there. As Coach Gaston who said, I want you in front of the bag on that play. You can respect what he's saying there. We're trying to get the count here. He's not sure. Abby Hester still at bat with Johnson in scoring position at second base. High pop fly. And that's going to be – no, it's going to drop. It's going to fall in. Johnson's going to advance to third. And Hester's going to be on first. Very interesting series there. I really thought that ball had enough air on it to be caught, but it just simply wasn't. Goodness. Here comes Whitney Williams. And she's got runners at the corners with one out. Here we go. High pitch. Runner's going to advance to second. Throw it at third. It's no good. Gets away, and I tell you what, thought about it was Johnson going to home, but she decided against it. And don't blame her at all there. As we got some of you guys on YouTube with us right now. My YouTube's actually working, so I can actually see a little bit of it. It's not very clear out here in the middle of nowhere, but I'm sure trying to see it. Here comes the pitch. The windup, it's high. It's going to bring 2 balls and no strikes. For the Lady Royals cleanup hitter, Whitney Williams. Again, Wigger's a starting pitcher. She's still on the mound. Hit hard out up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. It's going to bring in a run. Throw to the pitcher is cut off. Or throw to home was actually cut off by the pitcher there, I should say. Great job by Twin Rivers there. And I tell you what, they're tacking on to the lead here as Allie Kaczynski comes up. Whitney with a stand-up double there on that play. I believe that's going to make it 3-0 here in the bottom half of the third inning. And you've got Allie up here with a runner at second. That's Whitney. It's low, gets by, and I think Whitney's going to advance, and she is. In fact, she's looking at home. The side's against it. Thought for a second there Whitney was going to round it and try to get there, but the side's against it there last minute. And Wigger just trying to keep her composure here and get out of this inning. Good pitch right there. A little off speed for a strike. Twin Rivers tacked on 2 here. Good job by the catcher Heck back there. She smothered that one. Twin Rivers tacked on 2 here in this bottom half of the third, home half of the third inning here in Brosley, Missouri. Kaczynski chops it right up the middle, right through the heart of everybody there. It's going to bring home a run, and it's going to be 4-0 in favor of Twin Rivers. As you see the instant replay there. And here comes senior catcher Hannah Eddy. Hannah's a 4-year starter at catcher. And we've got a courtesy runner coming in here, I do believe. Can't tell who that courtesy runner is quite from this distance over here. I apologize, but we got him on the camera right there. So, and here comes Hannah Eddy, senior for Twin Rivers. First pitch is high. There goes a runner. And I think she's out, folks, and she is. Watch the instant replay here. You be the judge. Good throw by Heck at the top of bat. She can get some damage here real quick. Parson right there to the right side of your screen. She's done a good job this year with these girls. 12-7 overall, and of course they haven't been fully healthy either. And I tell you what, when they're fully healthy and they're on, Hannah Eddy to third base. Third baseman gets it, handles it, makes the play at first for the out. The final out of the third inning. As I'm going to fix our scoreboard here, and I'm going to move it to the fourth inning for you guys. Give you a little bit more of the 4 square. There we go. And there's several sponsors out here for Twin Rivers that make this happen across the walls here. You got Hicks Farms, Ham's Pest Control. As Dad's, good job, Dad. He's going through the names there. Slow it down a little bit, Dad, if you can. Go. There you go. Hester Trucking Incorporated. Go back to the right there. And Farm Credit there, Southeast Missouri. Keep going, Dad. There you go. And Roberts Pest Management LLC. You got Blue Trucking Incorporated. You got Ham's Termite and Pest Control again. And Hicks Farm. Then on this other side over here, if we can get over to it, Four Seasons Landscaping there. Supporting the Lady Royals. Parson Farms. You see all the names up there. Green Forest Recovery. here in Brosley, Missouri. KWOC, today's talk, 93.3 FM. I don't know if he can turn all the way to get all these or not, but he's going to try BGF, Batesville Grain and Fertilizer here in Brosley, Missouri. TJ's Corner Store. He's almost got it. A few more, Dad. Get 2 more there. I don't know if you can get them or not. Elite Performance, Sports Performance, and Fitness Training. And he got it. GYT90. Grow your trophy at GYT90.com. As you see the good job, Old Man River. That was fantastic stuff right there. Great, great job. As we take you back out here to the action, it's going to be the top of the 4th inning. And, guys, I'm telling you, I know you're not here with us if you're listening or watching, but it is beautiful. I mean, beautiful weather for some softball action. And I'm trying to get my my Facebook to work here so I can kind of interact with you guys, but that just is not working for us right now. The signal is really, really rough out here, and I apologize. That pitch is in there for a strike. Allie's done a very good job today of handling these Alton batters. Hit hard right up the middle. Second baseman gets it. Nice play to first for the out. Just like that. 1 down. Top half of 4th inning. Sorry, guys, had to get me a drink there. Apologize. And hopefully you guys are seeing this stream, because, again, our signal out here is not very good at all, so hopefully it's coming in for you. There's the pitch, chopped foul back over home plate, and that'll be a strike, quick strike. Again, guys, I can't engage with you, but if you're out there, let us know where you're tuning in from, where you're watching from. One day these girls will be able to go back and watch this. It never does get deleted. It's on Redline Media Alliance Facebook and YouTube, and one day these girls will be able to go back and watch this, and they'll be able to see all the comments and see where you guys are watching from, and that'll mean an awful lot to them. So that ball just died. I mean, she hit it straight down, and it died. Did not move or anything. That's going to put 2 strikes on number 14, Sharp, the cleanup hitter for the Lady Comets. Sharp looked sharp there, had some sharp eyes, staying off of that off-speed pitch there by Allie. Allie's done a really good job with that pitch today, and especially when she gets 2 strikes on them. Here comes the pitch, a little bit outside there. Get you a little bit of a picture-in-picture here so you can see. Ooh, that was awful close. Did she hold or not? She did not go. She wanted to. Man, she sure wanted to. Really, really close. The first baseman also says that she did not go. First base umpire, I should say. 3-2 count, and that's ball number 4. Watch this again, folks. Let's see where this pitch was. It looked awful close from here, but again, we're kind of in a bad spot. Well, not quite. Hannah tried to do the best she could there to frame that one, but not quite in there, a little bit inside. Comes a pitch. Hannah thought about throwing that in the first. No one there to cover, though. You got to have someone there to cover for you. First pitch was a ball outside and high. Next pitch, swinging. And she does throw it to first there. Almost got her. Very, very close. I like that. Ball's on the ground. You got to get to that. There you go. Good job by the third baseman. Whitney Williams coming up and getting that softball. And there's nothing soft about that ball, by the way. And for y'all that have ever been hit by one, you know what I'm talking about. Nothing soft about it at all. There's a hit, line drive. Oh, good job by the second baseman. Out at first, they're going to throw to second. We'll see if they get her. They do. Good job. Great job, folks. Watch this play. Sorry, there's cameras everywhere. We try to get you a little bit of this action. Play at first right there, then the play at second. Boom, just like that. Double play to get out of the inning. How about that one there? Great job by the Twin Rivers Lady Royals. Very good teamwork there as we go to the bottom half of the 4th inning here at home. For those of y'all just tuning in with us, this is senior night here in Brosley, Missouri, here kind of in southeast Missouri, the flatlands, farmlands. We've got an overcast day today. Nothing but clouds out there, as you see from a few of our cameras there. In fact, I'll get you back out to all 4 of them here so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. But, man, just perfect weather. I don't know the temperature today, but it probably just reads perfect. Doesn't even have a number on it. It just says perfect. Hardly any wind. Doesn't feel like there's any humidity at all. And what little bit of wind there is, it's perfect. It's a nice, cool breeze. Guys, I'm going to go check on the little one over there, make sure she's okay. I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to go off the audio for just a second. All right, guys, and I'm back here with you live. Sorry about that. Just want to go check on the little one there for just a second. And the first pitch to Jenny Castile is going to be outside or a little bit high or maybe a mixture of both. Not really sure, but either way, it's not going to be a strike. I'll just tell you that much. 1-0 count here. That ball's going to be hit out towards right field. It's going to drop for a base hit. And Jenny thought about going to 2, but she holds off at first base there. Good job by Jenny on a second pitch swing in there and goes the opposite field there. Good job by Jenny. And Kemper did a good job there of getting that ball in pretty quick. You got Kemper at center and Kemper at right field, so you got both Kempers out there. As number 77, McMahon comes up. It's hit to third baseman. They're looking for 2. They tag the runner at second. No play at first, though. Are they calling her safe? They are. They're calling her safe. Well, here, you be the judge here. It may be too late to instant replay this yet was. We just missed it there, but they're saying she was safe. Man, this is a great opportunity here for Twin Rivers. In the bottom half of the 4th inning, you got Kirkman up, and you got a runner on first and second right now. Low pitch. That ball almost got away from the catcher. Very, very close. They're wanting a time here. There is a baseball on the field right now. Again, there's a baseball game just right across the way. As you can see the baseball field over there from right there. I believe that's Donovan and Twin Rivers playing over there right now. And here comes the pitch from Wigger to Kirkman. Hit pretty hard. Base hit, that is. There's going to be a play at second. It's going to be close. And she's safe as well, and the runner's going to get home. Kirkman's got to get back to first here really, really quick. Tack on a run for Twin Rivers. Goodness gracious, that was intense there. Instant replay is going to be a little bit too late to catch that, but and the fans are they're not happy right now with the call there, but you win some, you lose some on those. You know, it's just that's part of it, unfortunately. All right, here we go. Casey Rose coming to the plate with 2 runners on. Leadoff hitter here, no outs. And it is 5-0. Bottom half of the 4th. The runners are going to advance, it looks like, and they do, both of them. Both runners advancing there to first and second. Or second and third, from first and second, I apologize. Casey Rose, the lefty up here at bat, can really open this game wide open on senior night. And don't forget, these two teams this may not be the last time they see each other this year. District tournament's coming up very, very soon, and they're both on that bottom half of the bracket. If they both win their first game, they'll be meeting up again in the semifinals, I think it would be, of the district tournament. 5-0 here in Brosley, Missouri. Wigger from the line. She pitches it. Slow roller to the second baseman, coming home, but a little bit too late. Safe at home. And everyone's safe right now. You got runners on the corners now for Twin Rivers, and they've got a 6-0 lead. I mean, I like the idea of trying to get the runner there, but you got to make sure for sure that you can get her if you're going home with that. As you see Coach Gastineau out there with his team right now. Good teaching moment for them. Again, no outs here in the bottom half of the fourth inning. And Twin Rivers has an opportunity, especially being up here in this part of the batting order, to really open this game wide open. Coach Gastineau is over here talking to Coach Casey Parks, and they're laughing about something. I'm not sure what, but they're laughing about something over there. And here comes number 3, Johnson, for Twin Rivers. First pitch is low. Runner is going. She's safe at second. And they actually threw to third over there. Don't blame them for that, at least for trying anyways. .5:31 in the afternoon here, and the reason I bring up the time is, as you see here in just a second, we'll get one of our cameras out there just to show you. A little bit dark there on that camera. No sunlight today, and it's all cloud cover, so a little bit tough whenever it's like that, but no lights out here. They got lights for the baseball field right across from us, but no lights here on the softball field, so. It's pretty neat seeing sports in these small towns like this. I mean, you know, just kind of a one-stop town and no stoplights, you know, nothing. It's just a really, really small town and a lot of pride with their sporting programs, and just really neat they even have them, you know, in small towns like this. They're able to even have that. It's really, really neat for these kids. And here comes Abby Hester, and she's got the bases loaded, does Hester. First pitch from Wigger, that's in there for a strike, I do believe is what the umpire's saying. And it is a strike. 0-1 count here on Hester. Twin Rivers up 6-0 here in the bottom half of the fourth inning at home on senior night. Wigger with a wind up the pitch. A little high. Count is 1-1. Again, senior night, you got Abby Hester up there, the senior, and she's got the bases juiced right now. Full of Lady Royals. The pitch, high again, 2-1 count. As you see from behind the home plate there. Here comes Wigger. Wigger with the windup, the pitch to Hester. And that's going to be called a strike. I thought that one was a little bit high, but neither here nor there. I'll let you watch that again to kind of see what you think. Man, well, sure thought that was a little high, but hey, either way, it's tough being that home plate umpire. Chopped foul off the fence on the first base side. It's going to roll back there to the Twin Rivers dugout. And we'll do it again. 2 balls, 2 strikes, no outs. Bottom half of the fourth. Bases loaded for senior Abby Hester on senior night. Wigger from the mound, the windup, the pitch. It's low, full count. Here we go, guys. Full count. Bases loaded again. Abby Hester, the senior at bat on senior night. High pitch, and they're going to walk in a run. Great eyes there by Abby Hester. Gotta love that. Tack on another one for Twin Rivers. If you're a Twin Rivers fan, that is. Whitney Williams coming to bat. For Twin Rivers. And here comes Whitney. Bases loaded. First pitch from Wigger. It's going to be high. Wigger's definitely gotten to a jam here, and Coach Gastineau's definitely keeping her in there, though. He's sticking with her. He believes in her. Low pitch there. It's going to bring up 2-0, and again, you don't have anywhere to put these batters right now, and she just walked in a run. I know this isn't easy for her. Wigger, we're talking about number 5 there in white. And she winds, she throws. That's low again, and I have to thank, if you're Whitney Williams and your coach Parson for Twin Rivers, you got to think, man, I think I'm giving her the red light here, and I'm making this Alton Comet pitcher here throw a strike. 3-0 count. Bases loaded, and there it is. She sent it in there when it mattered. 3-1 count. Still, obviously, hitters count here. Whitney's got a very good stick up there. We'll see what happens here. Bases juiced. Williams bat. Pitch. Kind of ducked down there a little bit, and umpire called it a strike. I think if she'd been upright, that probably would have been a strike. So that's probably a good call there by Mr. Blue. Folks, here we go. Bases juiced. 3-2 count. No outs. Bottom of the 4th. Williams, high pop fly into dead center there. It's going to be caught, but going to be tagging is number 15, Casey Rose, and she's going to score. Tack on another one for Twin Rivers. As Allie Kaczynski comes with the bat. Again, still runners on, and they finally got their first out there. Finally got it. Wigger's battling here, though. She's trying. Good catch out there by, I believe that was Mock that came in to catch that. Runners are going to advance here, as you're seeing on your screen. Second and third, and now Allie Kaczynski's going to have 2 runners in scoring position here. And again, only 1 out. Bottom half of the 4th inning. Twin Rivers trying to put this one away in this inning here. Comes the next pitch. It's going to be right down central for a strike. Good pitch by Wigger there. 1-1 count with 1 out for the senior Allie Kaczynski. Low pitch. That ball may get away, and it does. Here comes the plate. The plate, it's going to be close. She didn't slide, but she's safe. Awful close. Watch this one, and they're going to throw it to third, but to no avail. Watch how close this play was here at the plate. And then they made the throw to third, but just not in time. It's going to make it 9-0, and then I tell you what, the floodwaters have opened here, and it's still not over. Alton is just trying to get out of this inning if they can. Good pitch there by Wigger. Off speed, and definitely fooled her there. Very good pitch. 2-2 count, 1 down. Bottom half of the 4th. Wigger. High pitch, and it's going to bring up a full count. We've said this probably 3, 4, maybe 5 times in the last couple of innings. These Twin Rivers hitters very, very disciplined up there at the plate. Low pitch, it's going to be a walk, and Allie's going to be at first base now. As you got your senior Hannah Eddy coming up to bat. I think the pitcher's going to be coming out here, and that's a Wigger, and I can't tell what number that is that's coming to the mound, but believe it was a good coaching moment here for Coach Gastineau and his team. Folks, while we've got the opportunity here, we want to mention our sponsor tonight, and that's Baldwin Chevrolet out of Poplar Bluff, Missouri. Baldwin Chevrolet, home of the lifetime warranty. And again, they got 4 locations of pre-owned vehicles and new vehicles that they can sell off of. You can meet them at 621 South Westwood Boulevard in Poplar Bluff, Missouri, right beside J.C. Penney on the same side as Walmart. Or you can go online and shop at baldwinchevy.com or call them at 573-785-0893. Again, home of the lifetime warranty. I have a lot of people ask us all the time, is that real? Is that legit? It's too legit to quit. We'll just say that. That's right. Get you a little bit of rap music there. Too legit to quit is that lifetime warranty. No fast honking asterisks. Notice, no hidden disclosures, no gray areas or no gotchas with it. It's very black and white. Show every part it covers. You can service it anywhere in the United States, and it's still good. It's, again, real deal McCoy there for you. And we sure appreciate Baldwin Chevrolet for being a sponsor tonight with us. Also, while we've got your attention and we got a pitching change here, I want to show you something else as well. If I can bring it down here, make it big enough to fit in the screen. I'm certainly trying. Here we go. There we are. That is the district tournament bracket right there. Those games are coming up very, very soon. In fact, I think that first game there says October 14th there, if I'm not mistaken. So coming up very, very soon. October 14th is next Wednesday. So that'll be next Wednesday, next Thursday, and then championship game next Friday, if I'm looking at that correctly. And again, you got 2 teams here that are playing today that could be playing in that second round. You never know. Twin Rivers will battle Gainesville for the 2 o'clock game. East Carter will play this Alton team that you're seeing right here, preceding that Twin Rivers Gainesville game. And you've got Chaffee and Saxony Lutheran. Kelly up here is at the bye, and they'll play the winner of the Chaffee-Saxony Lutheran game. And again, East Carter's supposed to be coming here Saturday to Brosen, Missouri, but man, just not sure it's going to happen with all what the forecasts are saying anyways. It sure isn't looking good for that to happen. So we'll see, though. You never know. Maybe they can get that game in and give Twin Rivers an opportunity to see both the teams that they're going to play, or possibly could play in the first 2 rounds, though, here at the back end of the regular season. And Eddie Senior on senior night. First pitch swinging high, fly ball. Is it going to drop? It's not. Good catch there by the outfielder coming in. And they're going to double up Twin Rivers there as the runner kept running and didn't notice it there. And good job by Alton there. The Lady Comets getting out of the inning finally. Good hit there by Hannah Eddy, but just would not drop. I'm sure she was saying, bite, drop, do something there for me. Would not drop. That's going to bring us to the top half of the 5th inning. As you see the scoreboard there, bottom left-hand side of your screen, we'll bring it up for you. Again, guys, Redline Media Alliance, we sure would appreciate if you could share the feed for us. Tag a few friends if you can. Anybody that you know that might want to watch this. This video never gets deleted. It never gets taken off of our page there, our Facebook page, or our YouTube channel. We've got a YouTube channel and a Facebook page. Never gets taken off either one of those. So this will be there for you guys to see as long as y'all want to. And I tell you what, that camera right there, boy, you just can't hardly see anything from back here on that one. That's going to be a tough angle for us. We may not be able to go to that camera very much more. I'm not sure why that is. I really don't know if it got some dirt up there or something. I don't know. His dad's going through the sponsors here at the high school in Broseley. Give me just a second, guys. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back here on the audio. And we've got the top half of the fifth inning up here. That's number 11, Warren, at bat there, as you see the four square. Good pitch by Allie. Strike one. Alton came in here, wasn't 100% sure what their record was. I was having conflicting reports there about that, so I never really give you a record for them. But, again, they came in here, and I believe it was as the number 6 seed in the district. So you're not sure exactly what that record is. But, I mean, obviously a team capable of sneaking up there and beating anybody, obviously, in this district. I imagine just about anybody could at this district. But hard hit there. It's going to go to the shortstop. Abby Hester's going to make the play. Good throw across the diamond there. 6-3 goes the first hitter for Alton. And we've got one down in the top half of the fifth inning. Again, senior night here in Brosley, Missouri. And I don't know if you could see all the balloons and stuff. We got different things that are out there that the parents have done, that the faculty and coaches and stuff here have done. You see the balloons down there at the bottom right-hand side of your screen. There's some home plates up there as well, up against the fence. That's really, really neat too. That's awesome stuff, man, to see that. Kids deserve it, obviously, and they put so much time into this stuff. And then, of course, you got to keep your grades up. You got to work hard on and off the field. And, of course, it takes up a lot of your off time, whether it be the summer, whether it be, no matter what. And any season, really, if you want to be really good at this sport. Anybody knows that. So that's a foul ball there as we take to our home plate camera. Looks really dark. I'm not sure why that thing is coming in so dark like that, but either way, we'll get it figured out. But again, they put so much time in, and a lot of these girls will actually put even more time into it. They even put more time on their own away from here. So to compete at a high level in here, you really got to sacrifice a lot, and I respect these girls for that, every one of them for doing that. So here's the pitch. Chopper right in front of the catcher, Hannah Eddy. She picks it up, makes the throw. Good job, Hannah Eddy. That's your senior catcher there making a play. And it's 2 down here in the top half of the fifth inning. It almost looked like that ball hit off the bat twice. I'm not saying it did, but it almost looked that way. That's a good battery mate right there. The two seniors, Allie Kaczynski and Hannah Eddy, they've been pitching and catching together, kind of like Yadi and Wayno for quite a while now. Low pitch there. Nobody on. And it looks like it's 4-3 over there, the baseball game right now. I don't know if you can see that from our four square here or not, but 4-3 in the baseball game over there. Low pitch, she goes swinging. She needed her sand wedge to catch that one. And it goes to throw and it pops out. Something with that ball today is kind of slippery. But she needed her sand wedge to hit that one. But the baseball game over there, it's 4-3. I think it's in favor of Doniphan right now over Twin Rivers, if anybody's curious. And there's a strikeout, I do believe. Well, no, it's 2 strikes. Okay, I thought the first pitch was a strike, but I apologize. Just 2 strikes there. 1-2 count, 2 outs here. Top half of the fifth inning, and that pitch is outside. And it certainly looked outside from that angle. Here comes the pitch, and it's low. Takes a bounce off the plate. Well, you can tell it did too, because it bounced way up there. High arc on that bounce. See if Allie can kind of settle down here. Full count, 2 outs. Good job by number 1 up there, and that's Mock. And she's going to go down swinging. Good job by the Twin Rivers Lady Royals. And, folks, we're going to be bringing you up to the bottom half of the fifth inning here in just a second. Great, great stuff here. Twin Rivers, especially if you're a Lady Royals fan, they are playing really, really good today. And, this team's finally healthy, and they're finally out there all together on the diamond. It's not a whole lot of depth for them, to be honest with you. And that's just telling the truth, but not a whole lot of depth for them. But, that might be kind of typical, though, for schools of this size. But, they've struggled with just being available to play this year. They haven't been quite as healthy. And, of course, obviously, with everything we got going on with the global pandemic and stuff, that's kept a few out. But so it's been really, really tough on them. But I tell you, though, as our look at there, our backstop camera there, all of a sudden just started coming in good again. That's really strange. I don't understand that, but okay. I'm going to take credit for fixing that, by the way. Totally did that. That was me. All me. But I tell you what, though, seriously, if this Twin Rivers team can stay healthy and stay available and be out here to play, and, man, when they're on, they're on. This is a really dangerous team. I know it record's 12-7, which is a good record, but if they've been playing fully healthy this year, who knows? I mean, we might be looking at a 2-loss, 3-loss team. And the top seed in their district right now, at least in that district tournament, is Kelly. They had 2 games where they lost to Kelly by 1 run. 2 games. So if you're a Twin Rivers fan, if you're a Lady Royals fan, you like your opportunities in that district tournament, but you can't take anything for granted, especially, your first game, you go in there thinking it's going to be an easy game, and I promise you, those district tournaments, they have a weird way of conducing some really tight, close games no matter what the seeds are. And the ordeal there is it's essentially win or go home, So win or gone fishing, I guess you could say. So you can't take any game for granted there. And I'm glad we got our camera back. I don't know what happened, but really strange. It's the one in the bottom left-hand corner. It was just so dark earlier. We couldn't figure out why. It's this one right here. Not sure of the story there, but hey, it's fixed, so I'm happy. There's a camera there run by Old Man River, Tim Earls. He's done a good job tonight. As number 22, Jenny Castile, comes to bat. First pitch strike. So we give you from the side angle there. We'll take you to the other side angle here. That's the GoPro cam unmanned from the first base side there. Here comes the pitch, the windup, and the delivery. It's going to be chopped right there to that first baseman. Pretty good timing there to be on that camera, just like that. Good play there, 1 down. Bottom half of the 5th inning. And I love the walk-up music for all these girls. Really cool. I know Frankie Castile, I think, is in charge of that. We sure appreciate Frankie for doing that. As McMahon comes up to bat, number 77. I love the number. Here's the first pitch by Warren, the new pitcher. Remember, Wigger started this game, and she struggled to it seemed like she struggled there at first, the first inning. Then she kind of calmed down. And then Twin Rivers that second time around had kind of seen her, and then she kind of struggled with command. And before you know it, it's 9-0, just like that. That's a dangerous offense, though. Great play there by Alton, and the defense is starting to look pretty sharp. And I will say something else about Alton. Their outfielders have played really good today. We've seen a lot of games this year and last year for Twin Rivers that I've been able to watch anyways, where if you get a ball that to the outfield like that, and it's kind of in that no man zone where you got to come up pretty far to get it. More times than not, they're not getting to that ball, but Alton is today. They've done a good job out there in the outfield. We got 2 outs here, guys. Bottom half of the 5th inning, that pitch was definitely high. Good thing the catcher caught that. That would have hit the umpire right in the face mask there. There's a good relationship. You got to have a good relationship between the catcher and the umpire, I promise you. We'd had a concussion protocol there. I think that hit her. It did. We'll watch that one more time. Wish I'd had you from a different angle here because the pitcher kind of is in the way of it, but it definitely hit her. Yeah, you can tell the ball definitely bounced off there. So it's going to be Kirkman going to first, taking one for the team, literally. Taking one off the body for the team. And we're playing the John Denver Country Roads as Casey Rose comes up to bat. Here comes the first pitch by the righty. It's going to be hit over foul. Almost hits our cameraman there. Awful close there. We'll give you a replay there. Dad, did you flinch any at all? Yeah, you should have caught that, man. You got to catch that, Dad. Y'all can't see it, but that landed about, 3 feet in front of him, right off the fence line there. You see the yellow fence line. That yellow plastic stuff's there to kind of cover the top of the fence so no one gets hurt. Man, got to make that play. So disappointed. Actually said it was a little bit further away, so I'll give him that this time anyways. Swinging through it is Casey Rose, and she hacked at it too. Kirkman to second, and she is safe. You see a couple Alton players, they're just about running into each other. I think Alton's struggling with who's going to cover that play. Typically you have one person backing up the other, And typically it's a shortstop. But now, hey, listen, some coaches are different, so I shouldn't say that that's, maybe Alton does that different. I don't know. Maybe it's just whoever can get there first. Maybe that's how they do that. I don't know. But either way, runner at second now. 2 strikes on Casey Rose. Here's the windup by Warren. The pitch, it's low. Casey hits it. Base hit right up the middle. I tell you what, that may score Kirkman. Here comes the play at the plate. It's going to be close. She is safe. Holy hay bells, what a play, folks. Watch this. Watch the throw. Really good throw from the outfield there, and just in the nick of time. Wow. Well, what do we have here? And that's going to be the 10-run rule, I believe is what it is. Yeah, okay, I was wondering what was happening there. Couldn't figure that out for a second, and that's what's happening. It's the 10-run rule, and congratulations to the Twin Rivers Lady Royals on a very good job today. 10-0 in 5 innings for them, and they're so happy. Look at them. That's awesome. As you see, Dad's got them on the camera there. We'll keep it on that camera right there. The seniors on senior night coming up with a big, big win. 10-0 over Alton, the Comets. And again, these Alton Comets, they may seed them in the second round of the tournament. You see Coach Casey Rose there, and there's the girls again right there, and did a heck of a job here on senior night. And guys, we appreciate everybody for tuning in with us. We're going to actually stick here for just a little bit if we can, just because I'm going to try my best to get one of the girls over here if we can. I'm going to show you all my beautiful wife here to the left right there in the middle of the screen there, holding the little one. Yeah. She's trying to wave bye-bye to the umpire there. It's awesome. That's awesome. Heather Earl's there. I really appreciate her. She's a sweetie, and she's done a good job of being active with the community and the softball team, helping get this senior night set up and everything. So really appreciate her for doing that, and also being supportive of me as well and all this stuff that I do. I mean, I do a lot of stuff with this streaming here, and I appreciate Old Man River back here behind me for being here today. He helped out big time today, being on the camera. We're hanging on here with you guys if we can, because we want to get these girls. If I can get one or two of them to come over here and be on the headset here with me, if I can, it'd be kind of neat. I don't know if they want to do that or not, but we're going to try to get them on over here if we can. 10-0 is your final. Twin Rivers Lady Royals win what could be their last home game of the season. We don't know yet. There is a game scheduled for Saturday again. Not 100% sure that they're going to be able to play that game, though, due to the inclement weather that is definitely coming the way it looks. So, and that's why the senior night was originally Saturday, and it was actually moved to tonight for the Twin Rivers Lady Royals. And you see them over there. Job well done. Hey, good pitching by Allie. Great defense behind her as well. From the catcher to the infield, the outfield, everyone did a good job. And base running was really well. Really good base running today by Twin Rivers. And sometimes it's the small things, and sometimes the base running is huge in these games like this, and I mean huge. And there was really good base running there by them. So it's the little things. It looks like they're clicking on all cylinders there, and that's what you want to do. You want to be playing your best baseball, your best softball at the end of the season if you can. And it looks like that's what they're doing right now. And I tell you, all the Alton people, too, I want to mention they've been great. All the coaches and the parents over here asking about the game, how they can watch it and such. And really, really nice to us. And the Twin River staff here from the IT lady and the IT guy that helped me today, thank you guys very, very much. Casey Parson for also allowing us to come over here and stream it. It's really tough in this area. There's not a lot of signal or internet or anything, to be honest with you. So don't know how this stream went. Hopefully it went pretty well for you guys. We really do. But senior night, so we want to always get that if we could. That's important to the families, not just the players, but the families, the parents, obviously the mamas and grandmamas. I promise you, that's very important to them. So I'm really, really happy we're able to get that in as well. As you see the girls there on the left side of your screen in a huddle there. We're going to hang on here for a little bit. We're going to try to get them over here if we can for a little bit of an interview with a couple of them. I don't know if we'll be able to or not, but we're certainly going to try. And I'm going to get you off me for a second. We're going to go to them. I don't know if you can almost hear them from way over here on the audio here. Our headsets are very, very compact. It's hard to really hear anything through them, but they're so loud there you just about can. I don't know if we're playing a JV game or not. I really don't know. I know they're getting some pictures out here with the mamas and daddies and all of them, and I know they're all proud of them. Obviously, you see some great moments there at the pitcher's mound right there, and you'll see a lot more if you're able to get our cameras. Again, we only have one-man camera there, so we're going to stick it here and stay with it just to try to get a little bit more emotion out there. And, again, try to get some of these girls on the headsets if we can. Old Man River's going to help me get a camera off of the backstop back there. I appreciate him doing that. While he's doing that, I'm going to go over here, and I'm just going to try to get a little bit of emotion here. I'll have to go off the headset to do it, to run that camera right there, but I'm going to try it. I'll be right back, guys. Second. And we're still here live with you guys. We haven't given up on you here just yet. Again, we're trying to get one of the couple of players over here to get a few interviews if we can. Again, senior night, a very emotional night for everybody. And we're going to try to do our best to get somebody on if we can, as they're all trying to get ready, obviously, over there. And they have a lot of stuff, obviously, to obviously field-wise, getting the field ready, obviously, and putting everything up, things of that nature. But we're going to try to get somebody over here if we can on the headset before we give it up here. Guys, appreciate y'all tuning in with us tonight. We really, really do. Hopefully you guys shared it, tagged all of the friends that you know that would be interested in watching this game. Hopefully you shared it out there so these girls get seen. We were actually told that there was a college scout that was watching tonight. I don't know if I'm allowed to tell where he's from or not. I don't know, but it's from a little bit a state or two over to the south of us. That's all I'm going to say. But was watching tonight, so was watching the Twin Rivers Lady Royals players tonight, and obviously was able to see the Alton Lady Comets too. So anytime we're able to do that and get these kids seen, especially by the scouts, that's awesome. Man, if they get an opportunity to further their education and also play college ball, that's fantastic. Guys, I'm going to go off the audio for just a second here. I will be right back with you, though, I promise, guys. Give me just a second here, and I'll be right back with you guys. Set you up here on the camera so you can kind of see. And I'll be right back. there. Oh, sorry. Now you can hear me. So, again, we're still here with you. All the kids are over there hugging the parents, and don't blame them for that at all. But we're trying to get you here to get you on the headset with one of these kids. If I can get one of them over here with us. Trying to get our headset fixed here so we can do that a little bit easier. There we go. Hang on just a second. Let me. All right, guys, I'm trying to get one of the players over here for an interview if I can. Trying to, anyways. We shall see. She's running. Here she comes. Miss Hannah Eddy right here. Hop on. Put on a headset, young lady. You want me hold your flowers?
Yeah.
Got it?
Yeah, I got it.
How'd that feel? That felt pretty good, right?
Yeah, I'm breathing really hard.
You are because you jogged over here.
Yeah.
we might need to work on your conditioning a little bit.
Maybe a little.
Maybe a little bit. We got a lot of room out there at home to start running. These are really nice. Senior night. So is it a little bit different on senior night? A little bit different motions and stuff when you're out there playing on senior night?
For sure. There's a lot more, like, hype. Like, the team's all excited. The parents are excited. A lot more people show and support. Lots of tears are shed. It's just really memorable. Sorry, I'm still trying to catch my breath.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Now, you said tears shed. Did you shed any tears out there?
I did. It's just hard to believe that we've been watching all 4 years of high school, this happening. Like, as a freshman, you watch those seniors go, and sophomore, you watch those seniors go, and then before you know it, it's you.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's just like, man, this is really happening, and this is it. This is my last fall softball season, and, you know, it's just really hit you.
Especially, it seems like you girls, y'all seniors are really, really close, it seems like. Y'all are really tight-knit, it seems like.
We are. We have, me and Allie and Abby, been doing this our entire lives. We me and Abby started out when we were 3 years old and just grown up together on the ball field. And then Allie came with us, and she went up there with us. And Sam came our 8th grade year, and we just, like, this is us.
You guys are finally fully healthy, it seems like.
We are.
Finally. You guys seem like you're clicking on all cylinders tonight. How do you feel? Do you get a little bit of confidence, a little momentum going into district?
We do. We have a very good shot at district champions. We have seen our our main opponent. We've seen them 3 times already. So 4th time, they say it's hard to beat a team 4 times. So it's going to be a fight.
I agree. And actually, I think 2 y'all's games you only lost by 1 run. Is that not?
That's true.
Yeah.
We did.
And you guys will be fully healthy this time. So.
We are. We're going to be no more quarantine. We had our starting pitcher. She was quarantined twice. So.
Man, that's tough. That's really, really tough, especially on starting pitchers. So you did a great job back there. I don't think people respect catchers enough, but I sure respect you. Done a heck of a job. Is there anybody you want to give a special shout-out to while you got an opportunity?
Nana.
We got Nana back here. She said me. Me, darn it.
Everyone watching, it really does mean a lot to us. We live in a small town, and not very many people will show up, and it means so much to us. It really does to watch this, and we appreciate you coming.
Yeah, and I appreciate you guys. Y'all battled out there, and again, so of course, softball at small schools probably get kind of overlooked a little bit, unfortunately, but we want to come out here and get you ladies seen. I heard there was a college scout watching tonight as well. I heard that too. So. Awesome stuff. Hannah, heck of a job. I'm so proud of you. Give me a hug. Love you, kiddo.
Love you too.
Good job. That's Hannah Eddy, the 4-year catcher here at Twin Rivers for the Lady Royals. She did a heck of a job on senior night, as you see the roses there. There we go. Guys, we appreciate everybody for tuning in with us tonight. We hope you had a good time. I know we sure had a good time bringing it to you. If you don't mind, share that feed for everybody. Go back and watch it. These kids will love that. Guys, y'all been great. I've been Andy. Good night, everybody, and God bless.